All right, Biden's lying about his house fire got us all thinking about the other things he's been lying to us about. Now, there's an ongoing problem with him. You can't say it's because he's old, because he's been doing this literally for decades. So let's get back into the time machine. Let's go back to 1987. Then Senator Joe Biden, he was 44. No signs of dementia, senility then. And for some reason, bragging about how smart he was.
I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect. I went to law school on a full academic scholarship and, in fact, ended up in the top half of my class. And I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours.
Okay. Here are the facts. He got a half scholarship and not a full one, and it was based on financial need, not in his great intellect. He also graduated 76th in a class of 85, not in the top half. All right, the next lie.
30 years ago, Nelson Mandela walked out of prison and entered into discussions about apartheid. I had the great honor of meeting him. I had the great honor of being arrested with our UN ambassador on the streets of Soweto trying to get to see him on Robbins Island.
It's Soweto, isn't it? Anyway, the Washington Post actually gave Biden 4 Pinocchios on that one and said there's no evidence to support it. All right, there's another arrest story, though, this time while he was protesting for civil rights.
Because I'm so damn old, I was there as well. Seems like yesterday, the first time I got arrested. Anyway.
All right, the New York Times said there is no evidence that he was ever arrested during a civil rights protest. Well, that has to be it, right? No, there's more. Biden claimed he watched the Pittsburgh Bridge collapse, and with his own eyes.
Pittsburgh is a city of bridges, more bridges in Pittsburgh than any other city in America. I watched that bridge collapse. I got there and saw it collapse.
Didn't happen unless he has owl-like eyesight, because from the pool reports that day, the president had been told of the bridge collapse in Pittsburgh. He wasn't there. Now, I could keep this going all night. Okay, one more.
I used to drive an 18-wheeler, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
yeah? That's
I
awesome.
got to.
I used to drive a tractor trailer.
Oh, awesome.
And so I know a little bit about driving big trucks.
Now, the White House tried really, really hard to prove that one to be correct, but it turns out the president rode once in an 18-wheeler. So the lies keep coming, and the left keeps allowing them to come unchecked. So I think all of us need to ask ourselves, if he's willing to lie about something as silly as driving an 18-wheeler, what else is he lying to us about?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.